Hello, welcome back to Professor Layton and the Scepter's Call, or The Last Scepter is its alternative title in America and other countries. Hello, it is lovely to see you. It has been a long time since we've played this game, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember what's going on. I remember a few things that are happening, but I don't remember an awful lot. So I'm just gonna get into it. It'll give us a recap anyway. Don't do new game, that's the wrong button. Oh, I should say, if this is your first time seeing me, hello, my name is Lara, as it says there. I am a puzzle streamer, and I absolutely love Professor Layton, but I've never actually played this game all the way through, so, we're gonna jump in. I will also warn you, if you're watching this later, that, I am very tired. I have not been sleeping very well because of the heat wave that we are going through. So if I seem a little bit dumb, and I seem like I'm not getting the answers very quickly, that's why. I mean, I always am like that, but, like, it's especially bad today. On arrival at Bard Manor, Layton and his companions are turned away by the gardener Seamus. Oh yes, Seamus! Vaguely remember this now. Suspecting Ariana Bard to be hostage in her own home, the group undertake a rescue operation. Oh. What is going on? Well, we have the journal, so we can go back through and see what's happening. Oh yes, we're in Mist Hallery, and they have like a phantom that's like destroying the town, and people have been evacuating because of it. And we've met a small boy whose name is Luke Triton, aka we've met Luke for the first time. And oh gosh, where does this go? Let's get rid of that. I'm just gonna open my chat somewhere different so I can see it better. And yeah, we're just gonna go through and do some puzzles, I think, before we do anything else. But it's exciting. We're all excited. We've snuck into the tower and we're looking for Ariana. My theory, I believe, was that... Oh, I'm clearing the leaves. Oh, I thought that was going to be a puzzle. My theory is that Seamus is Ariana, and she just put on a big beard so that people would stay away, and she's like, don't look at me. Phew, I can't even see the top yet. I've been going through I'm unsure whether I should... Puzzle? Yes, puzzle. Okay, first puzzle of the day. Oh, I haven't done a prediction yet. Oh dear, I really am all over the place. Hold on, chat. We'll get there. Now, there's going to be a prediction running live on Twitch. Ooh, it made a noise. Did you hear that? There was a fancy noise. If you are watching live on Twitch, you can use your channel points to vote for how many puzzles you think I'm going to get wrong, bearing in mind that we're not at the very beginning of the game anymore, so they're going to be slightly difficult. And also, I have absolutely zero brain today, so use that to affect your voting as you will. If you're watching on TikTok or YouTube right now, you're going to have to come to Twitch if you want to be part of the vote. Thank you, that's very sweet. Last time, for reference, I was more awake, but last time I got all but one... Oh, I didn't see what he said. Whoops, I got all but one question right. There was the very, very last puzzle I got wrong, which is very annoying. I think it was anyway, that might not have been last time. So this is puzzle 153, artistic value for 40 pickerats. Let's see how we do. A rich man has a strange habit of hanging the paintings in his house in such a way that it's possible to tell how much the paintings are worth. In section 1, the two paintings have a total value of £2 million. Jesus Christ, man. In 2, the paintings have a total value of £6 million. How many million pounds are the two paintings hung in section 3 worth? Okay. I don't think it's anything to do with the paintings themselves. Oh, is this going to be one where it's 100% on the visuals of the visual, like this picture? Sometimes they do the puzzles where the picture doesn't matter at all, and sometimes the whole solution is in the picture. Oh, I see it. Oh my god. Sorry, that took me way too long. Look, 2, 6, 9. That took me far too long to say. 2, 6, 9. You always got to look at the negative space. That's like one of the major rules of Professor Layton. And the ghost has opened the door again. Oh, I snoozed the ad. I was wondering why it was telling me the ad was about to start again. It's because I snoozed the ad last time. Whoa, sir. Ghost in my room. Okay, so, we may have to change the game, but not because I'm too sleepy and brainless, but maybe because my laptop can't cope in this heat, and it might overheat playing this game. It's really struggling. Holy mackerel. To be fair, it might be the fact that it's running a TikTok stream as well. That might be killing it off. Okay. If it doesn't get better, I will close the TikTok stream. Right. So it's, how many million pounds are the last 2 paintings worth? 9.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Oh yeah, no, this is getting bad. Okay,
No puzzle
sorry TikTok.
without an answer.
I'm gonna have to close the TikTok stream. Come to Twitch if you're watching on TikTok. Beep boop. Oh, that's so annoying. I was really excited to be able to finally stream to a category that's on TikTok, but it's fine. Hopefully that'll make it run a bit smoother. Sorry about that, folks. That's better already. There we go. Exactly. The 2 paintings in section 3 have a total value of £9 million. They must be really interesting to see close up. Must be. Okay. There's nothing more satisfying than a puzzle solved. Exactly, Layton. Alright, let's see. Oh! Thank you, little fish. You know what I might have the brain for? The mini games. That might be about my level today. Wow, what a view. You can see the lake, the town, everything. This must be a lookout tower. I suppose it isn't used much. It seems rather dilapidated. Love that word. How'd you get to the passage from here? Did I miss that? Strange. From the outside, it looks as though we could just get there from... We could get there from here. Emmy, what is that written on the wall there? I was noticing something behind him. Ooh, is it a clue? Let me have a closer look. Ooh. 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it like the order that we liked something in? It doesn't look like graffiti. It's not the witch's mark either. They're numbers 4, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I love clues. Let me jot this down. I am Emmy. What's it above the numbers? It looks like fire? 4 numbers, each with a drawing of a flame. What would you say this means? It's the order in which you light the flames. Sorry, that's too on the nose. Okay, so I need to... this is a difficult one. Oh, no. I always forget. I keep doing that. I've done that at least twice in this game already. I go, that's back, surely that's back down the stairs. Are there torches in the stairwell? There they are. What was it? 4, 1, 2, 3. No. I'm gonna go back up and double check. I should have noted it down. Damn. Oh no, it is 4, 1, 2, 3. I remembered it right. I did that yesterday too. I was remembering sequences of numbers like way easier than normal. They seem to be gas torches that you can light with one touch. Cool. You don't even need a match. Mr. Layton, do you think... Yes. I think there's some sort of puzzle. Very sharp observation, but torches may be our key to progress here. Think so, Professor? Listen. Touch a torch to light it. Light the torches in the right pattern to solve the puzzle. Oh. Wait. No, hold on. No, I know what it is. Don't tell me. It's fine. Oh my god, I have to do it, this whole thing again. Okay. I'm an idiot. Look, I did say I'm an idiot. That doesn't count as an incorrect puzzle because I didn't lose any pick rats. Okay. I make the rules here. This is my channel. Heard some sort of sound above us. Let's find out what happened. I wonder if something moved. I love the Professor Layton games, but sometimes they are so... not even hand-holdy, just so, like... over-obvious explaining what you're meant to do. Professor! Oh no, sorry, that's Emmy. Professor, this passage wasn't here before. As I suspected, the torches held the key. We should be able to get into the manor now, shouldn't we? Alright, I'm Luke. I totally didn't even go through the door, I went the wrong way. Look how good I am at finding hint coins. I don't even know that they're there, and I just find them. I'm so instantly, just know. I've just got the intuition. This door should lead into the house. Hold on, Luke. There's something odd about that door. Indeed, the lock is some sort of puzzle. Without solving it, we can't go in. Okay, leave this one to me. Second puzzle. How's the voting looking? Okay, so far everybody's voted for I'm going to get 1 to 3 puzzles wrong or no puzzles wrong, which is very nice of you. Thank you very much. 47. The coded door. 40 pick rats. The lock on this door is not of the normal variety. It looks as if it will open when you put in the correct pair of numbers. To the right of the door handle is a legend with a set of equations that should help you work out what the symbols mean. Oh, we were talking about a puzzle like this yesterday. Each symbol represents a different number between 1 and 9. Touch the numbers to change them. Alright, notebook. Definitely gonna need my notebook for this one. Okay. I think... Sorry, I was setting up my backup game for today, which is gonna be a Nancy Drew game. I was setting that up this morning to make sure the captures worked. And it just reminded me that I think the first game I remember taking really thorough proper notes was for the first Nancy Drew that I ever played, which is Curse of Blackmore Manor. Because I distinctly remember I did like, I want to say 3 or 4 streams, and right before the final time I played it, I copied out all my notes again and I made them look really pretty. And then I played it and it was only like 1 or 2 more hours of gameplay left. And I was like, oh, felt like a bit of a waste of time. But this, I've since upgraded a little bit in that I now have just an actual notebook for all of my game notes rather than what I was doing before, which was just random pieces of paper that I found on the desk or like just full sheets of A4. But it's just annoying because then I just have all these loose sheets of paper with all these notes from a game on it. Whereas if I have a notebook, it's at least all in one place. New life goal. Send a bag of hint coins to try to secretly place around the flat in town. See how good my hint coin senses are. Just start prodding things. Like, not opening drawers, just like prodding them. There are actually, you can buy hint coins. There's like official ones that they sold with the game at one point. But there's like people who like 3D print them. And I'm so tempted to buy them sometimes. But it's just like, I don't know what I'd do with them. I just have them in a little bag. I had actual, like Professor Layton hint coins, like they have the symbol on them. Anyway. Okay, let's do this. So, star times star equals club. Star times club equals diamond, spade. Spade times moon equals circle, triangle. Wow, okay. Star times star equal club. But it's still only a single digit. So it could be up to 4 times... No, not 4 times 4. Up to 3 times 3. So it's 1 times 1, 2 times 2, or 3 times 3. Those are our options. So let's work that out. So if that's 1 times 1 equals 2, then the next one is 1 times 2. So that can't work because 1 times 2 is only 2, and that's not 2 digits. My theory is it's going to be 3 times 3 equals 9, but I'm going to try and go through it in case it's not. I don't want to jump the gun. 2 times 2 equals 4, which means the next line is 2 times 4 equals... Nope, that's still wrong. So I was right. It's 3 times 3 equals 9. And then 3 times 9 equals... Yeah, it is 12. I wrote 12, and then I went, no, that can't be right. Wait, no, it's not 12. Is it 12? No, that's 3 plus 9. That's what I'm thinking of. Wow. Wow. Thank you, it's 27. I should have listened to my first instinct that I'm stupid, that I couldn't do it. Don't know what I get you for Christmas this year. What about a hint coin? Only cost you 5 quid. 500 pickerats, please. For a hint coin. Yeah, okay. Can we just brush over that? Pretend that didn't happen? That's so dumb. I'm so dumb sometimes. Okay, so that means that the spade is a 7. Because that's 2 7. So then that's a spade times a mystery number equals another mystery number. How am I supposed to figure that out? Exactly. Yeah. What brush over what? What nothing happened. Oops, 9 is 12. Bloody hell. Right, okay. I'm glad I put the disclaimer at the beginning. What ones do you have left? Okay, so we know that this is a 3. This is a 9. This is a 2. And this is a 7. Because 3 times 9 equals 27, as we have discussed, that we all definitely got right the first time. So this is a 7, but we don't know this one or these two. Okay, but we can work out that the moon has to be a single digit number that isn't 3, 9, 2, or 7. That creates a 2-digit number. So, let's go through the 7 times table. Obviously not going to be 7 times 1, because that would be 7. It's not a 2-digit number. 7 times 2 would make 14, but we already have 2, so it's not 7 times 2. It's not 7 times 3, because we already have 3. 7 times 4... 7, 14... Wow, oh my god, I'm genuinely just trying to add things up in my head, and I'm going so slowly. That's how much my brain isn't working. Thank you. Is it? Yeah, because it's 21 and then 28. But it can't be, because we already know what 2 is, and so this can't be 2. Right? So it can't be 7 times 4. 7 times 5 is 35. But we can't do that one, because we already know what 3 is. So it's not that. 7 times 6 is 42? Yeah. I knew that one. That also can't be right, because again, we know what 2 looks like. No, we don't. We don't know. Yeah, we do. We do know what 2 looks like. Triangle, a diamond is 2. In fact, let me do this on here. I'm not going to write all the numbers. I'm just going to write the ones we know. So that's a 3, that's a 3, that's a 9. That's a 3, that's a 9, that's a 2, and that's a 7, so that's a 7. So we can't be 7 times 7 either, because it would be the same symbol twice. So it's 7 times 8 or 7 times 9. But we know what 9 is. It has to be 7 times 8. Because we know what 9 looks like. So, 7 times 8, which is... Is it 56? Yes, it's 56! I knew it! So it's 56, which makes sense because we don't have 5 or 6. So it's 7 times 8 equals 56. So this is an 8, this is a 5, and this is a 6. Which... I'm so glad when I can just, like, actually work through a puzzle. Because sometimes you get a puzzle like this and you just go, how am I supposed to figure any of it out? But you can work it out. Because there was only one number that the top row could be. So, anyway. So the moon is an 8, and the triangle is a 6. We all in agreement on that? Yeah. Otherwise, I've done some maths wrong somewhere, which would not surprise me if that's how it's gone down. But hopefully, with chat at my side, we've got it right. Okay. Yes. Good, because I am not, so someone has to be. Okay, I'm not normally this bad. I'm not normally this bad at maths. I think I'm just very out of it today. Okay.
How about this?
That's 2 at least in a row that I got right. That was it. Correct. Crescent is 8 and triangle is 6. Star times star is a single-digit answer, so star must be 1, 2, or 3. This is exactly how I worked through it. However, if star times star does not equal star, we can eliminate 1. If star were 2, club would be 4, but then the next equation, 2 times 4, would not provide a valid 2-digit answer. Therefore, star is 3, club is 9, diamond is 2, and spade is 7. After that, you can just try unused numbers to fill out the other symbols and find the correct values. Which is basically what we did. Biggie. I did it! I think the door should open now. Nice work, Luke. Come on, everyone, let's go. There's a reason Sketch and the rest of our friends keep saying I should do accountancy stuff, so I have the paper to do it. Hey, you know what? Play to your strengths. That's what I say. This place is really big. Does Ariana really live here alone? It's hard to believe that anyone might still be living here. Wait, what do you mean? Do you think there are ghosts here? Shh, let's just keep going. What's that over there on the wall? Do you think that Emmy's scared of ghosts? That's a picture of Ariana. Must have been a while ago. Who's that in the picture with her? That's her brother, Tony. Where is he now? I'm not sure. There's no sign of him either. Perhaps he's with Ariana. As a ghost? Ooh! Hi, Sick Inside. How you doing? Oh, Sick Inside. I've started playing Palia. Really like it so far. I think it may be my new hyperfixation game. The manor interior is horribly dusty. Why hasn't anyone taken a brush to this place? They even got cobwebs hanging from the chandelier. Yeah, where are the cobwebs? I don't even want to think about it. Oh, I see. Where there are cobwebs. Come now, spiders are fascinating creatures, and I've just a puzzle to show you why. No, don't make her do a puzzle about spiders. Puzzle 48, crawling the web. The spider made a particularly intricate web. When its prey gets stuck at A, the spider starts from thread 2 or 5 to get it. To get to thread B, the spider uses thread 1 or 2. Spider uses a simple rule, so which 2 threads could the spider start from to get to C? Okay, so if they get stuck at A, they start from 2 or 5. It's a simple rule, huh? Is it like you have to go left or something? Let's try that. Or right. Let's try right. Start from 2. Okay. It could be you have to take every right. I was gonna play yesterday, but I lost power at like 5 p.m. They say it might be back on at 3 p.m. today. Oh my god, that's almost 24 hours of no electricity. Hopefully you can get like... I know that... No, wait, that's internet. I know that there's like something where if you don't have internet for a certain amount of time, you can get like money back from them, but that's not necessarily the same with power. Do we have our D&D player sheets ready? I'll be the fighter. I'm the thief. I'm the cleric. I'm the accountant. What? The treasurer. You have to have a treasurer. Okay, so if we take the rule that you have to turn right. Let's try that from 5. Ooh, maybe not. No, we just end up off the thing, so it's not that. It says it uses a simple rule, so it's probably not like anything to do with if you're on an odd string, you go left. If you're on a, you know, that kind of thing. And that's a bit much. I'm gonna try and ask them to pay for the groceries I just bought that will spoil. That's a good point, actually. I didn't even think of that. Of course, yeah. And all the stuff in your freezer, if you have anything in your freezer. I need to clear out my freezer, actually. That reminds me. I feel like I've got quite a lot of stuff in there that should probably get chucked. Electricity, you only pay for what you use here. Ah, okay, so you've got like a meter kind of thing. We have a well, it's not one of those it's not a prepaid meter, but it's an economy 7, so like it tracks it. It's really awkward the way it works, R1, but it is like we just pay monthly. Rather than a prepay meter. It's good, because I feel like I would always forget to pay it, and then I'd end up with no electricity, and I wouldn't be able to work. I wouldn't be able to do this. And I'd have to be like, sorry guys, can't stream, I forgot to pay. Your treasurer dragged along who has learned to fight. You're actually just there because you want to go, like, help the dragon count his hoard. That's your goal for this campaign. Okay. Back to the puzzle. You had to pray at B, he uses 1 or 2. Maybe we have to go left? Let's try going left. Okay, that does get me there. But that's not gonna work. What's the rule then? Maybe you just have to go along the first strand that you come to? Regardless of which direction. But it'll always be going... No, wait, don't go back down. Back down, go up. That doesn't work. I don't know what this is. Accountability of spending in the party. You guys keep coming back from your adventures and you don't have any gold left. Like, what are you spending it all on? We're supposed to be rebuilding the town, the guild hall. Where's all the money going? That's why you go. To make sure what they're spending it on is actually taxable. This character if I have to reroll. Fantastic. Okay. This is an optional puzzle, so I could just come out of this and we can do this again later when I have a bit more brain. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this. I feel like I've stared at it for too long now. I'm not gonna be able to figure it out. Really can't stomach insects of any kind. Yes, or arachnids. Okay, where are we going? Go past the portrait. There are toys everywhere. I wonder who scattered them all around. Could it be Ariana? These all look more like toys a boy would use. Thief shrugs. Fire hides new sword behind their back. Cleric hides new idols in their back. I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about. Can't go back to town empty-handed. They'll be upset. Or we just take her. I mean, there were 4 of us and only 1 of her. Are you mad? Remember the last time because you're new to the party? We were definitely not doing that. Don't mess with the treasurer, guys. So Seamus, the gardener, plays with toys? That's a funny scene to imagine. Here, there's a name written on this toy car. Tony. So where is this Tony? We haven't found anyone in this house. Perhaps he went out for something. Maybe they can't age. Stop touching the candles, Luke. That's so funny. Okay, I want to go the other way first. I love how we're moving very, very slightly on the map. Oh, this is where we came in. Okay. See, the garden is down. The gardener is down on the ground floor now. He's looking out to the garden. Let's find Ariana's room before he finds us. Come on. This looks like Ariana's room. Are we prepared? All set, Professor. Ariana. Oh. Why did he say it like that? Oh, she's not Seamus.
How'd you get in here? Who are you?
My name is Herschel Layton. I hope I didn't frighten you. Please believe me when I say we mean you no harm. You had to break into my house to tell me that you mean me no harm. I know how this looks. Please forgive me. We do have a reason. Could we ask you something? Be quick. Is the gardener keeping you here? Has he locked you up? Excuse me? Seamus works here. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I think we've made a mistake. Yes, it appears that we may have been a bit hasty in our assumptions. My apologies. We're really sorry about this. I love that. They've just broken in. Fine. Now just leave, please. We'll have to seek the Spectre's flute elsewhere. Thank you for your time. Wait, what did you say? The Spectre's flute? Your father, Evan Bard, bought it at the black market 1 year ago. We think the Spectre may have been summoned by someone who used the flute. We're trying to learn what we can about the flute while we investigate the Spectre. Oh yes, I had forgotten all of this, but they're right, that is what they're doing. Summoning a Spectre with a flute? That's silly. We distinctly heard an enchanting melody when the Spectre showed itself last. We believe there's a connection between the two. I don't know anything about any flute, now please leave. Why did you get excited when we said the flute then? Suspicious. Hang on a minute, people's lives may depend on this. If you know anything, you have to tell us. I don't know if she does, actually.
I'm a witch. I bring disaster to those around me.
Oh, I was not expecting her to say that.
If you remain here, disaster will find you as well.
What are you talking about?
Go!
Why are you doing this, Ariana? We both know you're not a witch.
What? Hold on. Do you two know each other?
Luke's hiding stuff from us again. Yeah, if you're an undercover cop, you have to tell us. Like, if I ask and you're a cop, you have to tell me.
Luke and I were friends before all this happened.
What's this? The Spectre?
Ariana, we're still friends. I don't think you're a witch.
Oh.
Adults talk about the most boring things, don't you think? All they talk about is politics. And the weather, too.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Whoa! Wow.
I know. Amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looking up at the stars reminds me not to take things so seriously. Sometimes the world can seem so big and scary.
I know. But we're all so small when you think about it.
Especially you.
I'm Ariana. Maybe you and I could be friends. Deal?
My name is Luke. Luke Triton.
Oh, did you see that, Luke?
Yeah. What did you wish for? Ariana, you are not a witch. Stop saying that.
Aw, he's so cute. Why did they give her pretty blue eyes and he just gets some black dots? Like, it's easier to draw, okay? Okay?
Luke, I am cursed. Everyone is right to fear me.
Aww.
Ariana!
Go
What is all this? How did you whippersnippers get in here? Miss Ariana,
Whippersnippers?
are you all right?
He definitely said whippersnippers, not whippersnappers. Also, I'm pretty sure that must be Tony. I thought that was her, but I didn't realize she had a brother, so I'm pretty sure that's her brother.
Out, all of you, before I call your mummies and daddies.
You can tell by his voice that it's not actually an old man.
Emmy, Luke, come. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Professor, I'm so sorry. That was all my fault. Nonsense, Emmy. After all, I made the same premature judgment. Still, I am curious as to why Ariana's attitude was so severe. Got something to say, Luke? Luke, what do you know about Ariana? Ariana's ill. What? She looks fine to me. I think there's more to this than meets the eye. Let's head back and we can discuss this in more detail. In privacy. We'll come back later. Look at that. She knows where all the hidden coins are. Gotta have me on your party. It's a rather splendid picture, I must say. This looks like an apple to me. I don't see what's so special about it. Look at the way the artist has used colour. The blue and the shadow sets the tone of the whole piece. It's a shame that it's not in a proper glass frame. It's gathering rather a lot of dust here. Speaking of frame paintings, do you know this puzzle, Luke? Had to be a puzzle, of course. Puzzle 49. The picture's key. Priceless painting is held securely in a locked display case at an art gallery. According to the guard, the painting contains a clue to which of the 4 keys opens the case. Which of the keys, A, B, C, or D, opens the display case? Is there gonna be a... I initially thought that was one of those upside down pictures where if you flip it, it looks like it's like an old lady. Can I... Okay, I was hoping that I could maybe, like, pick this up and hold it against the edge. Clearly... This is clearly, like, the cutout of her face against the berries or something, and I just have to make sure I pick up the right one. I think it's this one. Maybe. No, actually. It's not that one. I think that's the wrong way round. Because what we're looking for is... Those whippersnippers only marginally better than Whapper Slapper. Whapper Slapper, I hardly knew her. God, that's really hard to draw, like, accurately. I'm guessing that's the other side of it. That is what I'm supposed to do, right? What do you guys think? You think it's D? I think it's D because it's 2 berries. But the nose on C looks a little bit rounder, like her nose looks. But that could just be, like... It's quite pixelated, because it's obviously meant for a small screen, so... Do we... I think... Okay, we've got 2 votes for D. Because there's, like... But the berries don't look like they line up with that at all. Could be C. The berries are on the other side of the key, and there are 3 on C and 2 on D. Yeah. That's what I was... Because it could be, like... Hold on. That one, and that one. Is what it's counting. See? Like, 1, 2, 3. But they're very much going off at an angle that is not the same as what's on here. C looks more like her mouth. Though, yeah, so it can't be this one because the berries are above her nose in this one. Even if we flipped it over. This one, I don't think that that's actually the shape of anything. So I think it's C or D. I'm gonna go for C. You're more certain of D. Ooh. Okay. But again, it doesn't look like the berries match either way. To me, anyway. So if I, like, took Photoshop and moved that key to be where her nose is, I don't think either of them would line up with the berries. Now you're saying go with D. The other berries look like it could be the flat side of the key and the berries. See, I want to say C. But if I say C and then I get it wrong, you guys are going to be like, we told you. I know you're not. You're not going to be like that. Okay. So go with D. I'm gonna go against what you guys are saying. I'm gonna pick C. If I get it wrong, then you can all be like, Yabu sucks, we told you so. Oh, I still don't know. I'm really not that confident. The only thing that's making me want to do this one is because of the shape of the nose. That's more her nose shape. But the berries are above her in this one, so that's definitely wrong. What we're gonna do is, but this is gonna be our last puzzle, and then I'm gonna take a break so I can finish my bagel. If I just turn my head. Yeah, I'm gonna go with D. You're right. I think I'm gonna go with D. Okay, here we go. If I get this wrong, I'm blaming you guys.
This is what I've come up with. I'm just not
That's your
cut
fault,
out
that
for
is.
this.
Your fault, that is. Oh, it's 10 whole picker rats for that.
How about this?
I should have gone with my
That
bloody
puzzle
gut.
wasn't so hard.
Oh, I'm mad about that. I'm not mad at you guys, because I went back and forth for ages. It was the 3 berries. And I knew her nose looked like that. Ooh! Oh, that's annoying. It means I've gotten one wrong today. Okay. Right. Excellent work, Luke. It really is a shame about the dust on this picture, though. Nah. I thought it was that, and then I second-guessed myself. Because there was so much confidence coming from the chat. I'm definitely blaming you guys. Ariana was hiding something. I just wish I knew what exactly. Luke, you say Ariana's ill? Yes, I heard about it after I met her at the party. Apparently she doesn't have long to live. That's terrible. She's so young. My dad told me. He said even the best doctors couldn't do anything for her. I think that's probably why she's closed herself off from everyone. Of course she closed herself off. Everyone thinks she's a witch. Ariana's not a witch. I know she's not. Unfortunately, she seems to think otherwise. Perhaps we can prove that she's not a witch. Then she might even tell us what she's hiding. Maybe she does know about the Spectre's flute. Right, we can help her. Oh, look at the little smile he did. Right, I am gonna take a quick break while, after that puzzle, I don't know, I said while. I'm gonna have the rest of my bagel that I got today at the beginning of stream. And I will return shortly. If you're watching this later, it'll be mere seconds for you, but for everybody else, enjoy the break. I'll be right back once I've had some food. Cheerio. And we're back. Hello. See, I told you it would only be a couple of seconds for you. I've had some food. I've had more caffeine. I've moved my camera a little bit because it was annoying me how high up it was. We're gonna continue playing. I might do some mini games. Oh, keep doing this. Oh, close. Instead of playing too many more puzzles because I've clearly not got the brain for them. We haven't investigated the area to the west yet. The lake is that way. The dam we saw uses the water from that lake. Since we're here, let's go and have a look, Professor. I just assumed that was back to the tower that we'd gone up. Oh, it is. Ah, but we can keep going. Okay. That lake is beautiful. I love how Emmy just stands with her mouth open half the time. This must be the water source for the town. Rainwater and runoff from the mountains collect in the reservoir. I see, so the water you use every day comes from here. And this old rusty pipe here is a water main? Ugh, well, I certainly hope it isn't. Those pipes are out of use. They kept them around even after the new system was put in. So water goes from the reservoir out into Miss Tallery's buildings. In the past, though, there was one pipe from the lake that split into smaller pipes all over town. Pipes you've seen around town are the remains of that system. Interesting. I was wondering what those were. Okay, well, there's no reason that they would go into this much detail telling me about the pipes. Unless they were going to be important. Does the Spectre come through the pipes? Or use them for, like, sound? I think I'm thinking too far ahead. That's not how this game works. At least the water's lovely and refreshing. They're getting damp just by standing out here. Myth and legend, mist is commonly used to create seclusion. Well, I clearly can't do anything else with that. I guess that was just so I heard about the pipes. Yeah, that was just so I heard about the pipes. That's the only reason I had to do that part. Maybe the residents of High Yard Hill know more about Ariana. Right, maybe someone near here can give us some information. Let the investigation continue. Oh my god, I thought he was flossing for a second. Are we setting themselves up for a rousing rendition of Danny Boy? Hey, cat. Meow. How many puzzles have I missed? None! So far, I haven't blocked myself out of any puzzles yet. I have, as it says up here, which you, on the smaller screen for you guys, I have 5 puzzles that I have found but not solved yet. These are the kids that tried to trick me last time. You two were in the market, weren't you? Yep, she's Ren. And he's Socket. Exploring new territory today, I see. Yeah, Bucky lets us take one of his boats out for a little test run. Oh, really? Now come on, there's no need to look at me like that. They stole the boat. Crow didn't happen to tell you two to keep an eye on us, did he? What? Whatever gave you that idea? Yeah, we're out sightseeing in our hometown because, you can't take anything for granted. I see. Well, let's leave it at that then. Okay, so they're just keeping an eye on us. They're not going to tell us any information. Oh, thank you, fish. The map doesn't say where I'm supposed to be going next. It said High Yard Hill. I thought we were near High Yard Hill, but maybe we're not. Hey there, we meet again. Hello, Bucky. I see you have another boat landing. Yeppers, I'm expanding my Jesus. I'm expanding my service area to better meet my clients' needs, or something like that. Wonderful. So this is the first step forward for your already thriving boat business. Sure is. Took a pair of kids for a ride down the canal earlier. We should be up and running real soon. I see. Well, congratulations. We shall continue our investigation of High Yard Hill. I think I've already been here. Yeah, I have been here. He just wasn't here last time. This is Riverside Road. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Huh? Professor, what's that? Hmm? What's what? Look, over there. It looks like... Well, I'm not sure. Curious. Try touching it. Little person? It's Goosey, apparently. Who says his own name like a Pokemon. Ah! What are you doing? Sorry, I was just... Goosey! Hi, I'm Goosey. I was hiding, but you saw me. That means I must have been sticking out again. Oh, drat. Silly Goosey. Yes, we saw you sticking out. It was pretty hard to miss. Why were you trying to hide in the first place? That's the thing. I've been looking for a place to hide for years now, but I always stick out. Wait, his eyes are open. I thought his eyes were... Oh yeah, they're really small. Also, he looks a bit like a Who from Whoville. Whenever we played hide and seek, the other kids would always find me. I'd just be hiding and then realize that my foot or my head was sticking out. I've stuck out ever since, especially from society. I see. Of course you do. That's the problem. I'm glad you stick out, because now we can ask you a question. Do you know anything about Bard Manor? Not much. Just that all the servants were let go and only the kids live there now. Wait, do those kids stick out when they play hide and seek too? No, not especially. You've been a great help. Oh, so you just pumped me for info and tossed me aside. I see how it is. That's Goosey for you. And that's Goosey for us. Oh, what? What is happening? He's quite a weird one, isn't he? You got any info for me, buddy? I'm looking to arrest the Spectre. Can't see how we'll find a cell big enough, but technicalities. We'll cross that bridge when we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. I think that the person with blue hair had a puzzle for me. So I asked one of the locals about the witch. Have you ever thought that maybe she's the one controlling the Spectre? I mean, you've got a witch and a Spectre. They've got to be connected. There is absolutely no reason why they should be connected. Whoa, kid. I was just joking, you know? Anyway, I figured that old man up north is totally Weirdsville. One servant for that huge place? Really? And he's like a gardener or something? I mean, if it were me, I would have kept the cook, because then you can eat at least. Is he talking about the mayor, or is he talking about Ariana? Or is she talking about Ariana? First a Spectre, then a witch? Yeah, I don't know about all that. Someone's pulling the strings behind some curtain here. Logic says you have to find the curtain. These people aren't helping me at all. I have a feeling I'm in the wrong place. But it's changed. It now says gather info on Bard Manor instead of go to the hill. The Bard Brats? Yeah, they used to be in line to own most of Miss Hallory. Now all they've got is a rundown manor. Their old man wasn't nothing compared to mine, though. Did I tell you my dad is the police chief? No, you didn't. But I'm glad you're proud of him. Hold on, he was at the wall. Is there another guy that looks just like him? Oh, and he's got a puzzle for me. With Chief Jake's in charge, the Miss Hallory police force is the best in the country. Our chief helps the weak and puts the strong in their place. No one's more fit to run this town than him. His third eye sees all, I tell you. It sees all. You realize you're talking to the mayor's son, right? He's no fraud, he's a genuine article. Not convinced? Right, listen to this. Puzzle time! Puzzle 43, Armor Antics. One time, there was this palaver up at the manor. I never think that palaver should have an R at the end. So I feel like it should be palava. But anyway, there's a palaver up at the manor. Some hoodlums thought it'd be hilarious to get dressed up in the old suits of armor and have a race. But one of them falls over and puts a big dent in one of the helmets. We had them all rounded up, but honor amongst thieves and all that, not one of them will own up. Then the chief, he takes just one look at him and picks out the culprit. Which of these four suspicious lads is the one who dented the armor? So, he's got a bump on his head, but it's on the wrong side for where the dent is. He's holding his head. It could be him. but maybe that's not the clue. Oh, this guy. I can't see the side of his head that would be where the dent is. Because it's on their left side. They're facing this way. It's on the left side. So, I can see the left side of this guy's head. And I can't see the left side of this guy's head. See the right, there's a bump on the right side of that guy's head. But I don't know what's going on with him. See, it's very easy to be like, my immediate guess would be blank, but then I don't want to get it wrong. I've already got one wrong today, so I'm not going to be able to keep going with my streak. And did you notice the one that I got wrong was clearly the 5th one in a row, because it had the fancy animation before it all went wrong. It all went wrong. My guess would be D? Do you have any idea, chat? Oh! People are talking in TikTok on YouTube chat. Hi guys. Oh, it's still working. Good. I do get stuck for hours. I'm thinking. Maybe something to do with the knees. A has a lump on his head. Yes, but the lump on A's head is on the wrong side for where the dent is. So I think that's a red herring. C is too short to be able to fit in that suit of armor. B looks like he might be too tall. Yeah, I'm thinking it's D because, but then I was like, is he just like chilling? Is he actually rubbing his head because he's hurt his head? Sorry, I'm also trying to stretch my legs at the same time. They've been very stiff recently, so I'm trying to sit in a way that stretches them out a bit. Yeah, my thinking is D. If they cracked their heads together, maybe. My thinking is D because B actually looks like he might be too tall. But A's definitely got bump on the wrong side of his head, so it's not A. I'm pretty sure it has to be D. I've already got one wrong, so... Is that D on his nose on the other side of the arm? Maybe he's facing to their left. No, I think that's his hair. I don't know, though. I think that might be the side of his face, like, there, so he's slightly turned to the left. Yeah. These legs are really throwing me off here. Because they're really... This one's exceedingly thin. Yeah, that's why I think it might be D. We all have a good... I think we all feel this similarly. Similarly. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go for D.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yay. I was
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
I've already got one wrong, like I said, so it's not like I've got a streak to maintain. So I feel a bit better about that. What was D? There's a bump on the head matching a dent in the helmet, but he was using his hand to hide it. It was you! Look at this guy. He's like, it was you! I know it was you! Is that the chief of police? I thought that's who they said figured it out. And that's how he closed the case. These days, we don't even need to investigate crime scenes. Though I do wonder what happened to them poor people's homes what got attacked by the Spectre. I do wonder what happened to them poor people's homes what got attacked and all that. I've already been here. No, I haven't. supposed to talk to? Make sure I get all my hint coins. You know, gotta get all my hint coins, innit? Go this way now. Come here, mouse. We still don't know what the mouse badges are for. I've got 9 of them. But I didn't miss this time. Oh. Oh, I was just trying to click on the house. A really nice little town. Nothing there yet. Hello, do you have any information? Hello, nice weather today, isn't it? Hello, miss. I'm sorry to be so forward, but would you mind if I asked you a couple of questions? Oh my, it's been so long since I've spoken to the true gentleman. By all means, ask away. Anyone else watch the show 1% Club? I feel like these Layton puzzles have helped me prep for that game show at this point. I don't. What's the premise of the 1% Club? I've heard of it. I think I heard someone talking about it, but I don't know what the premise is. Why, thank you. Are you at all familiar with Bard Manor? Well, Mr. Bard died about a year ago, and the place had its doors shut ever since. I've also heard that all the servants were dismissed. I wonder how that poor girl is doing. Do you think she's a witch too? Oh my, are you one of those? Strange events in this town are nothing more than childish pranks. Even this whole Spectre business, I wish people would be more rational about it all. If you're looking for information, I suggest you stick with asking those who aren't superstitious. I spotted a friend of one of the Bard children west of the Grand Plaza. You should try talking to him. I wish the people around here weren't so superstitious. I mean, really. I can't even talk any sense into my husband. Don't you go falling for that nonsense. Surely if she knows who the friends of the children are, she would know Luke. I guess maybe he only just became her friend. Oh wait, that's where we were before. Sorry, I went the wrong way. Can you tell my food's kicked in? Perhaps we should ask around a bit more. Let's continue our investigation of Hired Hill. Okay, so this way. Who have I not asked? I feel like I've asked everybody I've come across. Hold on, I'm just gonna check. Is this Hired Hill down here? No, this is the Grand Plaza. Okay, so I definitely can't go that way. Oh! Is this maybe the friend? Hello, you look like strangers. Let's talk. Are you tourists? Is that his mouth? Down here? I need to watch him when he speaks. Not exactly, but we are visiting. Do you know anything about Bard Manor? Oh no, his mouth is there. Okay. Yeah, my friend lives there. His name is Tony, but I haven't seen him in a while. I saw some old man with a beard around there, though. Do you know who that is? Yes, I think we know who that might be. Seamus, I presume. That's a funny name. He's always going by boat to the market with a massive shopping bag. Are you trying to find him? Oh no, it's fine. Thank you. I suppose we're heading back to the market. To the market! Okay. So we did get some info that we didn't have. Where's the market? They ask increasingly difficult puzzle questions and give 100 people 60 seconds to answer. Wrong answers get you out of the game. Supposedly by the end of the show, they're asking the remaining contestants a puzzle question that only 1% of the population can answer. When you say puzzle questions, I'm very intrigued by what kind of puzzles they're giving, that you have only 60 seconds to answers. I might have to look it up. Oh, perfect timing. Oh really? Why is that? I just saw the old man from Bard Manor go down the canal. Wasn't it you asking about Bard Manor? Yes, it was. Professor, he's probably heading for the market. See if I can find your clip. Perfect. If you do, I will give it a quick watch, or watch it later. Sorry, I'm just gonna rearrange myself. There we go. I really need a better chair. This chair is so awkward. Indeed. Let's go over there. Thank you for your help, miss. Oh, miss? Pleasure was all mine, kind sir. Lucky's boats are faster than they look. If you're following them on foot, you ought to get going. Fish! Any movement, I'm like, I've got to click it. Witch? I heard bits and pieces about her through the grapevine. People around here love to talk nonsense. Yeah, a witch legend is something very up their street. So you don't believe in these stories? Well, the destruction's real enough, but Bard's daughter is just a slip of a girl. If you ask me, there's no way she'd be capable of bringing calamity on a whole town. It's crazy talk. But who knows? Maybe the Spectre is Bard's ghost back from the grave to protect his children. Perhaps. Okay. Anyone have any theories in chat? I think I had a theory last time I played, but I can't remember because it was quite a while ago. Something about, it's clearly a physical thing, the Spectre, because it's actually destroying buildings. So it's clearly able to hit things. But I don't know. Bard Manor was very beautiful. Once the staff left, the place slowly went to ruin. Do you know why the servants were let go? I heard that after Mr. Bard passed away, his daughter ordered them all to leave. The rumor is that the kids decided they couldn't trust anyone and wanted to live by themselves. If I recall, the maid at the manor's house, Beth, used to work at Bard Manor. Oh no. We found your old job. One with Leah Mack. It's pretty good. Oh, okay. I think she left before everyone else did. Oh no. The rest of the staff are probably working in important households around town. I see. Thank you for your time. We might be able to get Beth at the manor to tell us something. But right now we have to get to the market. So I should probably stop talking to everybody that I see. So we gotta chase this boat down the river. Little bird boy. Ah, thank you. I will, I don't like this guy. He weirds me out. I will give that a watch later. That sounds really interesting. Now, do we see Seamus anywhere? Mr. Layton? Won't Seamus be upset if he catches us following him? We're only out shopping. Stop it! Don't teach the boy... Teaching the boy to be sneaky. Anyway, if we have trouble finding him, there is someone we could ask. You mean Aunt Taffy, right? Or maybe one of the Black Ravens. Don't say it so loud! Yeah, but she doesn't like us. You again? I haven't gotten younger since last time. You're still not getting any sweets, Missy. Actually, we're investigating an important, investigation. Wait, where are all your sweets? I'm all sold out. Not that it makes any difference in your case. Really? But you had so many. A young gentleman with a sweet tooth and too much pocket money came by and bought the lot. Did you also happen to see an old man with a long white beard? Nope. Clarence was here, but he couldn't grow a beard even if you fertilized his face. All I saw was a sweet child with copper hair. Pony. He scooped up all my sweeties and off he went. When a darling little boy from Highard Hill comes and asks for sweets, you give them to him. All the way from Highard Hill? You haven't often come so far for your confectionery. Of course. My sweets are divine. Not that you'll ever get your mitts on them. If you want to know anything else, go and ask the kids in the market. Go on, wipe that glazed look off your face and leave me be. She's a horrible old lady. Emmy, we can work something out if you really want some sweeties. It's fine. I'm an adult, Luke. I can control myself. Okay. Well, next time we pass through, I'll buy you some. Yes. Yes, you will. Oh, okay. Return Club also has an app that gives you daily questions. Oh. Welcome, what can I do for you? Have you seen an old man with a beard around here? You mean Vernon? Can't say I've seen him today. No, we don't mean Vernon. You seen anything strange in the market lately? No such luck. The most exciting thing that went on today was some little kid going on a shopping spree. I see. No, you idiots! Seamus and Tony are the same person! Hope Seamus hasn't shown up yet. Come on. There we go. See, you know how in games sometimes, or at least I do, you get frustrated when you figure something out, but like the characters, it's not time for the characters to figure it out yet, so you have to just sit and wait for them to get to it. But I know that Layton's figured it out. He's just not saying anything yet because he doesn't have the proof. So that's when he does that, when he goes, that's him. That's him letting me know that he knows what's going on. He's just not said it yet. Maybe that's why I like this game so much, because I feel like Layton figures things out when I do. You just bought up all Aunt Taffy's sweets. Yes, do you know anything about the little boy who did that? No, but if I'd seen him, I would have stopped him there and then. Do you recall seeing an old man with a white beard? No, but I do recall how good those chocolate limes were. Delicious as they may be, that doesn't really help us, but thank you for your time. Alright, where are we going? Let's go this way. Well, I know I haven't got any puzzles left to solve, so I'm not going to bother talking to the cat. Yeah, give me a break. When Crow is away, the Black Ravens will play. Where is Crow? I don't know. I need to check out some things. He'll be back. If you need Crow, I'll give him the message, I guess. So fed up. Alright, we're still gonna go around. We'll go into the black market later. Saw one of those Hired Hills kids down here today. See him down here every once in a while. He's a rich kid, that's for sure. You could smell the money on him. Did you, by any chance, notice an old man with a white beard? No, but I don't pay attention to the comings and goings of every shopper. You could ask Crow. Oh my god. I know where he is, please. Oh, this dude who hasn't gone home to his wife and kids. The gem of today's auction is an antique that made its way here through the unusual channels. Commissioned by a war hero, so it has historical value as well. Can't possibly resist bidding. Most of this stuff just looks like junk to me. Ah, that's what amateurs think. These are exceptionally rare items you'll never find elsewhere. No connoisseur of collectibles could ignore such exquisite pieces. It's quite impossible to put an exact price on such a collection, but I can tell you there's a small fortune here. How can he not know the value of the things he's buying? Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as they say. What you bid is what the item is worth to you. Even so, I think this man needs help. I agree. You weren't here when we met this guy the first time. He basically outright said that he essentially has he's just been at this auction for God knows how long, and he's just like he left his wife and kids and is just here all the time. A bit worrying. Hey kid. Oh, you have a puzzle for me? You're back. Did you find the witch then? You could say so, yes. So what are you doing back here? You were wondering.
Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
Thank you. Thank you, Danny. You were wondering if you had, by any chance, seen an old man with a bushy white beard around here. Ah, yeah, you've been all over the market asking about this, haven't you? My spies told me. We haven't seen your mysterious bearded man, I'm afraid, but we did find something else. And what would that be? I forgot it did that, my bad. No, it's okay. It doesn't usually do that. It's not done that before. Maybe it's because it was over a certain amount of bits. Anyway, but thank you for the biddies, Danny. How are you doing? A juicy piece of info, but you can't have it for nothing, of course. Let's see. I think I'll have you solve a puzzle for me. Wow, what a difficult thing for me to do. To be fair, it could be a really hard puzzle, but I feel like going to Professor Layton and being like, oh, you can't have this bit of information unless you solve me this puzzle. Like, it's so difficult for him. It's difficult for me, because I'm a dummy, but for him, the man has a PhD. He's fine. Well, it's great to now chill and watch stream in bed. Today's one of those days my anxiety is on 100% and overthinking. I have a pounding headache, so hopefully you can give me some good, awesome, nice chill stream. I will do my best. I'm so sorry that you have a pounding headache. I totally understand though, but come in, sit down, lie down, I guess, because you're in bed. Enjoy the stream. We're doing puzzles. Puzzle 50, the 26th card. You have a 52 card deck with no jokers. I'll play Balatro then. If the cards are placed in a certain order that follows a pattern below, what will the number and suit of the 26th card be? Okay, so the suit is always diamond, club, heart, spade, diamond, club, heart, spade, diamond, club, heart, spade, diamond, club. So we know it's a heart. Right, so hold on. I think I can do this. The diamonds are going ace, king, queen, jack. So that's just going through the deck with aces high, right? Clubs are going 4, 3, 2, ace. Hearts are going 7, 6, 5. It should be a 4, but I'm just going to make sure. And the spades are going 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I think that's how we work it out. It's not any kind of like, you go up 4, and then you go up 3, and then you go up 3, and then you go up, you know, I don't think. Actually, could you just add 3 every time? Does that also work? That's, say the ace is a 1. Ace plus 3 is 4, plus 3 is 7, plus 3 is 10. Then it's Jack, Queen, King, so that's another 3. And then you go round to 3 again. Then 3, then 3, then 10, Jack, Queen, then King, Ace, 2, and 3. So it is actually just adding 3 every time on the number. Yeah. So there was 2 ways I could have figured that out, basically. But it's a heart. It's a 4 hearts. That has to be it. I don't see how it couldn't be.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. A little more thought is in order.
I'm really annoyed because I was so confident on that one. Oh, and it's going to be an awkward number now because it's 32 instead of a nice round number. I don't need to put that there again. You've seen the rules. I mean, I'm just eating lots of food now. That sounds like a good time. Okay, well... I don't see how it... Sorry. Bug. I don't see how I was wrong. So it goes diamond, clubs, hearts, spades, diamond, clubs, hearts, spades, diamond, clubs, hearts, spades, diamond, clubs, hearts, spades. So it's a heart. Oh, it's the 26th card, not the next one. I was submitting what the next one would be. But it's not up to 26 yet, is it? It's up to 16. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's only 7, not 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I said what the 16th card was, not what the 26th card was. Okay. Okay, so I would have got that right if I'd actually reread the question like an idiot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15, 16. I'm just going to draw them all out. 17, 18, 19, 20, 1. 26th card I need. I don't have to draw that many. 5 and 26. So, first of all, we know the pattern. Heart, spade, diamond, club, heart, spade, diamond, club, heart, spade, diamond, club. The 26th is a club. Alright, so then we just do the maths. Like I said, they're all adding 3. The 15th would be 4. Oh, it would just loop again. It would go 4, 7, 10. It would just go like that again. So 7, 10, king, 3, 6, 9, queen, 2, 5, 8, ace. How's that happened? Oh no, Jack. Jack. not ace. I read the wrong one. Okay. So, the numbers are looping. Because I've gone back to ace, and then obviously ace plus 3 is 4 again, so it just goes back to the beginning of this pattern, but with different suits. Because what I was doing initially was I was going, if we just go by the suits, so it's going ace, king, queen, jack, and then the next one would be 10. The next diamond would be 10, which still works with the pattern that I've got here. But more simply, it just goes up by 3, and then obviously when it gets to king, it just loops back to ace. So the answer of the 26th card, which is not what I initially put down, is the Jack of Clubs. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome in. So it should be the Jack of Clubs. That should be our answer. Because I didn't read the question hard enough, and I just put what was next in the sequence, which is the 15th card, not the 26th. So it should be the Jack of Clubs. And we don't have the Jack of Clubs already, because what confused me was I skipped the Jack when I was writing out the numbers, so I had the Ace of Clubs, and I was like, I've already got the Ace of Clubs there. That shouldn't be possible. So, yeah. It's the Jack of Clubs.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
There we go.
No puzzle is without an answer.
I still got it wrong. I still got it wrong once, so I will count it. But yeah, that was a silly mistake. That wasn't even the question was being a bit pedantic. That was me. I definitely got that wrong. So, hands up. But I'm gonna do that. I do get puzzles wrong, and it's fine to be incorrect sometimes. Ooh, a new fish tank. A little earlier, that rich kid from Hired Hill was here doing his grocery shopping. A friend of yours? Hardly. I don't have rich friends, though it's profitable to butter up our wealthy visitors at auction. I see. Anyway, that kid comes here every so often. Not just for sweets either, he buys proper groceries. Large quantities too, it's not just little errands, he comes here to stock right up. More of that, make of that what you will, but remember, you can't always take things at face value. You certainly can't. You certainly can't, can you, Black Raven? Please, you know the Black Raven's identity is a secret. Of course. And thank you, Crow. Your information was very useful. Was it? Well, as long as you're happy. We didn't find out anything, and we lost Seamus. Now what do we do? Sorry, now what do we do? I believe we learned quite a bit, actually. And if I am correct, there may be an incident in town very soon. We know what's going on, don't we? You and me, chat. We know what's happening, even if Emmy and Luke haven't cottoned on. Let's get back to town. As in, out of the market. I love Layton games. I love the... Is this town? I think town's this way. Is that... Yes, there we go. Oh, concerned mumbling. Over there, what is that? I'm not certain. Let's head east and find out. Let's go. Let's go, I guess. Look, Professor! What is it, Emmy? It's a pig pen. The witch's mark. Sorry, the witch's mark. They say it appears if residents say bad things about Ariana. The witch's mark. If you hadn't guessed yet. And a sweet wrapper. Just as I suspected. Good, he's actually just going to tell us. He's not just going to leave us on tenterhooks until the end of the game. Oh, the mouse! Damn it. I missed the mouse. Squawk! I think it's more like a bird every time I talk to him. Terrible news. The witch's mark has appeared. Calm down, Finch. Please, try to calm yourself. Did you see who left this mark? No, I turned away for a second and... Caw! Caw! Why is he literally a bird? Oh my god. Finch and Luke used to be friends. Is that how Luke learned to talk to animals? Through being friends with the bird boy? I didn't see anyone come through. Or did it just appear there on its own? No one painting it. Squawk. See that there house? The folk who live up there were always moaning about the Bard family. When Mr. Bard owned the land round here, everyone complained about him. Can't say I blame them either. But there's no reason to go around bad-mouthing his little girl. I agree. Yes. Oh, I love this bit of music. It's like Layton's gonna solve it for you. He's gonna tell you the answers. Very jazzy. Anyway. I think I have the solution to our little enigma here. Really, Mr. Layton? Let's look at what's happened since we left Bard Manor. Why we were looking for Seamus. Why were we looking for Seamus? Sorry. What was our reason for going after Seamus? To gain Ariana's trust? To clear Ariana's name? The only reason. Love. I'm not gonna push that one, but that's so good. I think it was to gain Ariana's trust, wasn't it? Get Ariana to trust us. We wanted to befriend Seamus to get on Ariana's good side. Well, I suppose that's not entirely wrong, but it's not entirely right either. Try again. Rats, think, Emmy, think. Clear Ariana's name. Was it to clear Ariana's name? Correct. That's exactly it. We want to prove that Ariana is not cursed so that she'll help us. Since Seamus is the only servant left, we thought he might give us some helpful information. But he was not willing to speak to us at the manor, and after that we lost track of him. Then we heard that he often takes a boat to go shopping at the market, so we followed him there. We didn't see him there, but we did get some good information, which person of interest was seen shopping at the market. A boy from High Yard Hill. Do you mean that boy from High Yard Hill? We heard that he was there shopping. Yes, Crow said he was a boy buying food and household goods, and of course, Aunt Taffy's sweets. You think the sweets have something to do with our investigation? Yes, I believe they do. The witch's mark we saw. What other clue was there? It literally just happened. Was anything that stood out to you beneath the mark or on the wall, for example? A bucket of fish! Sweet Wrapper. Sweet Wrapper was lying there. That's correct, Emmy. Now, who could have that belonged to? Well, that boy from Hired Hill bought bought all of Aunt Taffy's sweets, actually. That's right, the wrapper most likely belonged to him. But what does it mean, Professor? Oh my god, Emmy, please. You're so... Did you not hear his voice? He sounded like a child putting on an adult voice. Where did Seamus go? I'll show you. The answer lies at Bard Manor. Oh, I had to click it to make it go away. I thought I just had to let it play out. It's so obvious. Hey there, how are y'all doing? Hello, Bucky. What are you so excited about? Forget me, you're the one who should be excited. The wait is over. The Hired Hill Pier is now open. Control yourself, please. We all know my boats are the best way to get around, but let's stay calm. I have a feeling Bucky would like to take us on one of his boats. And he ran away off to his boat stop. Hey, Bucky. The South Pier is now open. Hop on for a tranquil cruise, I can't speak, to serene waters. Hey, you guys want to ride? Bucky's got some great boats here. Hired Hill West. This stop is for the Golden Garden dig site and the dam. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Thanks, Bucky. Does mean I have to walk a little bit less. God, the amount of steps that these two must get it. This crew, in fact, because it's Emmy as well now, must get in. They walk so much back and forth, you know. Professor, Luke, I see someone down by the lake. It must be Ariana. Let's get a better look through this fog. Clear the mist in Mist Hallery. Oh, a cutscene.
Hey, is that?
Ariana? Ariana?
Why are you following me? Go away! If you do not leave me alone, I will not be responsible for what might happen.
Ooh.
You are not actually cursed, my dear. And we can prove it.
What?
Ariana, you are not at all what they say.
Ariana?
The Calamity Witch is a myth. An interesting one, but a fabrication nonetheless. It was created to protect you, Ariana.
What are you talking about? Protect me?
Yes. I understand why your protector kept you in the dark all this time.
What?
It was better all along that you did not know. The one behind the curse was none other than... You there, young man.
Seamus? That's ridiculous.
It's not Seamus. It's your... Clearly it's your brother. Come on. I can't be the only one thinking this.
You are aware of the witch's curse, that bad things happen to people who speak ill of you. Well, it is not a curse, just a simple trick.
What do you mean?
Seamus took note of people who said nasty things about you, and he then painted the witch's mark on their homes. Rumors of a curse then spread throughout Miss Tallery, and the townspeople began to suspect that you were actually a witch. It was Seamus who created the rumor of the witch's curse.
Is this true?
Seamus looks embarrassed.
Seamus, I know you think you're helping Ariana, but you're acting like a child.
He is a child. He is a child, Emmy.
Well, Emmy, there is a good reason for that.
Thank you, Layton. I love that Layton knows what's going on. Oh, my headphones have disconnected. Hold on. Okay, that was a bit weird. A bit of a technical difficulty, but the audio's back. My headphones have reconnected. We're all Gucci. Good to go. Let's keep going. There was a big reveal about to happen. Well, that means there's a good reason for that.
And what would that be?
Seamus, why don't you show us who you really are?
If you hadn't guessed yet. Oh my god, it's even got skin on it. I just assumed it was fake hair.
Tony?
I couldn't forgive the people who said mean things about my sister.
Tony?
Wait, she didn't know?
What have you done?
Have you killed people?
Professor, how did you know this?
There were many pictures of Ariana with a young boy. But he was nowhere to be found, although we saw many signs of his presence.
I'm sorry my brother caused so much trouble. We just wanted to be left alone. We didn't want people to fear us.
Luke's saying nothing.
We're looking for the Spectre's flute, Ariana. Can you help us? Your father purchased it on the black market.
The Spectre's flute?
Oh, Tony knows something.
I don't know anything about it.
Ariana, please. You don't have to be afraid anymore.
You don't know anything about me.
Perhaps we should all calm down a bit.
I told you, I don't know anything about a flute. Now leave.
About Tony. About Tony. What does Tony know? He made a noise.
She's definitely hiding something, Professor.
All right, Ariana. If you really want us to leave, we'll leave.
We will?
Yes. Emmy, we should go now.
Okay, mystery number 7. The Witch. Ariana's curse was in fact inflicted by her little brother Tony, who in defense of his sister played tricks on anyone who spoke badly of her. I can't remember what he even was supposed to have done, like what the curse did. I don't think anyone died, right? Oh, look how sad he looks. Well, I think I might leave it here for No, we'll do a couple more puzzles. I was gonna say we'll leave it here for now, but I think we will in fact keep going a little bit longer. Luke, what's going on here? I think it's about time you told us just what it is you and everyone else in this town is so afraid of. You mean the Spectre? It's all right, Luke. It is very scary. Emmy, I don't think you understand the true terror of the Spectre. It's actually representation. Oh my god. Speak. It's actually a representation of capitalism. Spectre threatens to do more than just destroy our town. What do you mean? The Spectre can destroy the fabric of our families. It can ruin our homes as well as our houses. Then when we become filled with fear, our hearts go cold. That's what frightens me most. How old are you? Luke! Jesus. You really think the Spectre can do that to people? Spectre's been a part of Miss Hallory for generations. It hears all. It's listening to us now. And under the fog of its powers, the keepers of the town became nothing more than pawns. Like my father. Luke. You're everything I hoped you would be, Mr. Layton. I'm glad I chose to seek the help from someone outside Miss Hallory. You haven't disappointed me. The Spectre, the Calamity Witch, all of it happened so fast. Ooh, where are we going?
Why, Papa? How could you leave us? Why?
Glad he's gone.
You reap what you sow. He deserved it.
Ariana, are you alright? Is there anything I can do?
Don't touch me! Go away! Go back to your nice family and your perfect little house! I hate you! I hate everyone!
Ariana?
Oh, don't
Just
be mean
go
to Luke.
and leave me alone. I mean it, Luke.
Aww. Oh, it's so sad. Ariana was never the same after that day. It wasn't long before the Spectre began appearing. The Spectre? Really? Ever since that day, it's been as if Miss Hallory was cursed. People have been falling ill. My mother disappeared. Oh, is he crying? Oh. Disappeared? Luke, what do you mean by that? Dad says she's traveling, but she wouldn't just go on a trip without telling me. I know her. My own father is lying to me. I know he's under the power of the Spectre. The Spectre will take over the heart of every grown man and woman. Not just in this town, it'll reach out and take over the entire world. And do you think that Ariana believes this as well? Perhaps that's why she won't talk to us, because she's afraid. Yeah, she's frightened too. I don't know, Professor. I sensed Clark's unease as soon as we arrived. He isn't himself. Luke, I also believe the Spectre of the power you describe. Talk about childhood trauma. Am I right? Sorry. What? Oh, look at that thing. Awful. It's the Spectre's work. It changes people. It seems that all this began with the death of Mr. Bard last year. We must look into the details surrounding his death. We'll need access to the police reports. Of course, that makes sense. Luke, I promise you that I will solve the mystery that plagues this town. You will? I promised, didn't I? A gentleman always keeps his promises. Oh, thank you, Mr. Layton. Our next stop is the Miss Hallory police station. And I think that is where we're going to wrap up today. After that little bit of dialogue and a promise being made, I think that's a good point to stop before I get too many other puzzles wrong. That's a good idea. I know this was a bit of a shorter one, but I hope you still enjoyed. If you're watching this later on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave a comment, do all those things. Hopefully it won't be so long before we get back to this again. And you'll be able to enjoy more of some difficult puzzles. And I will be able to actually think things through clearly. We hope. But yeah, that's going to be me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.